Money can be blinding to those with less of it wanting more. You see, 9 out of 10 times what you hear, see, and believe about millionaires and billionaires are not true. Like one of the biggest lies about the rich starting from nothing. Everybody wants that story, but is it the reality or just the blueprint of lies to seem harder working than most? The truth about most so-called self-made millionaires and billionaires is that they started off from privileged positions that gave them a significant leg up. You see, everyone loves a good rags to riches story. It gives us something to aspire to and convinces us to maybe, just maybe, if we tried hard enough, if we kept our heads down and did our best, if we swallowed our discomfort and pushed past the burnout, if we took a little more risk, we might also end up with more money than most people can dream about. See, pop culture and news outlets peddle stories of the richest and the most powerful people in the world today who made their millions and billions worth of wealth by hard work, unwavering grit, and sheer force of will. However, the reality more often than not is that most of them started off from privileged positions and had a lot of help to get to where they are today. Twitter user Aiden Smith made this point, where he had unveiled how Jeff Bezos and some of his equally rich peers reached where they are today. Reacting to John Ehrlichman's tweet about how Jeff Bezos founded Amazon in his garage, Smith wrote, "Cute propaganda. In reality, Bezos' mommy and daddy gave him $245,573 to stop Amazon from failing in 1995. But you would never know it from listening to our outright wing mainstream media that blames poverty on personal failure and attributes wealth to personal virtue. You can find this in the backstory of almost every billionaire. The story of Bill Gates is told as if he was a normal guy who dropped out of college to pursue his dream, when in reality his mom, Mary Gates, the president of United Way, convinced IBM to hire Microsoft to build an OS. Smith continued, Gates is a talented individual, but his career break wouldn't have happened if he wasn't the child of wealthy, well-connected parents who were able to convince IBM to hire then the obscure Microsoft to build an OS. He likely wouldn't be a billionaire if he was born working class. Even if you're not born to mega celebrities, it really can't be stressed enough how much a leg up children of wealthy get even indirectly. See, Mark Zuckerberg's wealthy parents sent him to Phillips Exeter Academy, tuition almost $57,000 for boarding, and got software developer David Newman to give him private tutoring in computer science before he even entered college. Zuckerberg is, like others mentioned, an intelligent individual in his own right, but if he was born into a working class family, he simply wouldn't have had the same opportunities as he did, he pointed out. Remember, people took such an interest in Zuckerberg to begin with because he already entered college with the reputation as a computing prodigy, which again couldn't have happened if his parents didn't hire a software developer to tutor him. The benefits of having wealthy parents, even if they don't give you 1/4 of millions as Bezos did, can be underestimated. There's no fair playing field, Smith tweeted. See, it's far from a US exclusive phenomenon. But in America, it's easier for most people to imagine becoming a billionaire themselves than it is to imagine an economic order in which a handful of people own half of the world's wealth. Social mobility from working class to middle class is increasingly out of reach, and the illusion that one can conceivably amass a net worth of over $1 billion is comforting and fantasy for many people. He said before explaining why this belief that certain famous billionaires are self-made when they really aren't is harmful for a variety of reasons. For one, even in the rare cases in which people from working class backgrounds amass exorbitant wealth, it's still not self-made, given the amassing wealth on that same scale will always have come from ruthless exploitation of others, he said. Let's face it, Vibe Tribe, just about everyone dreams of being a millionaire. Even if you're not the type with expensive taste, just knowing that you don't really need to worry about splurging every now and then, and knowing that your basics are guaranteed to be covered, can be a huge relief. Although there are certainly millionaires who inherited their wealth and really haven't done much to earn it, there's an even bigger percentage of millionaires who pull themselves up by the bootstraps and earn every single penny of their fortune. They worked hard, they chased their goals, they put in their sweat and equity, and they managed to create the life they wanted for themselves. So even though it may seem like becoming a millionaire is out of the cards if you don't have inherited wealth, I'm here to tell you that it's certainly not impossible. You absolutely can become a millionaire, but it won't be a walk in the park. It does take a lot of hard work, and sometimes it may not be exciting as you think it is. Because most millionaires don't achieve their status overnight. It takes time and effort. That means the best time to get started is now. So until next time, Mickey made it.